The opinions and views and thoughts spoken by the host of this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. It is not real. It is not serious. It's all entertainment. No one is revealing, exposing, or telling you anything about themselves.
We live,
Gee,
man.
we live, man. You already know what's going on, man. We out here doing something different, man. Y'all used to seeing us in the crib, man, on the couch, doing the podcast. For the summer, I'm gonna be trying to do episodes differently, man. I'm gonna be all through the hoods, maybe outside in the backyard, who knows? But we gonna crank these episodes out, get them out. Last week I had to take a break, had to get my situation back in order, get a new job, shit like that. But we back again. If I ain't mistaken, it's episode
Sir.
53. Y'all already know what's going on. You already know who I am. I'm Notorious Lotto, aka Lotto Bean, the best host there is in the Midwest. And you already know who I got doing the audio and behind the camera, my boy Zay Tiggy.
Yes, sir, Zay on the track.
Zay on the
It's your
track,
boy.
man. Yeah, we out here, we live outside, and I got my boy JC in the background on my mama. Man, we active, we on the block. You already see where we at. If y'all don't know, this the spot, man. It's the landmark, this Baja's. There's been many cracking nights out here, man, many lights. But you already know, man, it's episode 53. I'm jumping right into the shits, man. Before I do that, I gotta ask my guy always, man, how you feeling, my boy?
Man, I'm good, man. Never better, brother. Never better.
Never better, brother, never better. Hey, what he say on Rush Hour? He said, what you doing with this guy? No, when he was finna leave, he said, he got you. He said, I ain't thought.
Eat dog, eat.
Oh my God,
man.
what the fuck, man? We gonna get right into it today, man. We starting it off. I know everybody's seen it, man. Footage of Diddy beating Cassie has been surfaced. I think it was CNN, they obtained footage of Diddy beating Cassie back in 2016. It was ugly, it was nasty. We done talked about this Diddy situation probably like 3-4 times on the podcast. That video coming out confirms everything we already knew and was already making allegations about. That nigga did it.
For sure. What was he kicking her for?
He was-
then dragged her. Like, come
Dragged
on,
her.
diddler.
Beat her, the diddler. He damn near RKO'd her.
Man.
Like, come on, Diddy, why would you do that to the girl? You
Let's
groomed the
go,
girl.
Let's go jog on the beach. Let's go for a jog.
You got
Boy.
you got Cassie when she was 19. You was 37. You groomed her. Then you beat her. Folks, for you to beat somebody and you know it's cameras around, you a crazy guy.
They said she was trying to leave.
Crazy individual.
Chase pretty hard.
And then on top of that, you double back and put out an apology video. What you apologizing for? If you these is allegations you never did. You never had nothing to do with these, but you apologizing for them, you're going to jail.
And you paid her. And the video is still coming out, nigga.
Lock him up.
Lock his ass.
Lock his ass up. I don't even wish jail on nobody, but come on, diddler. You can't be doing that, man. The hosting gig is up. It's no more hosting, no more parties, no more award shows, no more Ciroc. This shit is done.
Freak, man.
And you not getting PC. No PC. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. Man, you going to cell block?
Gin pop.
One, nigga. Diddy got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified bad boy? Hell no, pedophile. Diddy. Lock him up. Like, I'm sorry, Diddy, but you should have never did the apology video on top of. It's bad that we already had these allegations. There's so many different things coming out about you, but that video coming out from CNN, then you issuing an apology only confirms everything that we're accusing you for. You did that shit. I wouldn't apologize for shit I didn't do.
And you paid money.
And you already
That's
paid the
point.
girl
you
off.
paid money, so you did it.
You did it. They say, lie, you did this, and that. And if I say no, that's that. I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. You crazy as fuck. You did that shit, and it's sad you did it. It's fucked up because you was a voice for the culture. But now, they can't fuck with you. Motherfuckers unfollowing you, can't be associated with you and all that. Trying to save face. That Sean John shit ain't gonna save you no more.
All in the videos, dancing. Come to death row.
The shoulders and shit. Man, since we talking about Diddy and Cassie, something else recently came out. Kel Mitchell from Kenan and Kel. If y'all don't know who Kel Mitchell is, he's from Kenan and Kel and also from The Good Burger. He was on Shannon Sharp's show Kel told Shannon that during his marriage, him and his wife basically, he lost trust with his wife. His wife went and got pregnant on him within the marriage, lied to him about the baby, end up losing the baby. If I'm not mistaken, he said he stuck with his wife, seen it through. She doubled back again, got pregnant by somebody else, kept the baby. He stayed again. I don't know what the fuck was going on with Kel Mitchell and his membrane and in his life.
They said she put a hex on him.
Any bitch cheat on LOTTO. I swear to God,
Put a hex on that.
I wouldn't stick around. What?
Nah, he tweaking that.
My bitch comment on what Rio say? My bitch can't even like a nigga picture. I'm insecure. I ain't insecure, but bitch, you better not play.
You had basically two of them.
2 babies? Yeah, one died. No, that's still here in my head. I know you had one. That's 2 of them. So if I had one with you, I'm the 3rd baby daddy. This shit is crazy.
She went to Mondo Burger.
And then you stuck around. You stuck around. I don't know why Kel stuck around. Maybe he was fucked up mentally. Maybe he didn't have any self-respect for himself. His self-esteem may have been low. I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, fellas, a girl cheat on you, you don't stick around. You don't stay with her. You move the fuck around. You get from back and go find you a new bitch. That's all you gotta do. Thank you. Message.
Message.
Let's let this lady pass, man. Back up something real quick, Zane. I want to call him, I think his name Life Scars. I forgot his actual internet name, but he make the videos talking about if you want to do this or you want to do that. This nigga got caught beating his bitch. He make these videos, how to do this or how to make this or how to get that. Y'all all seen him. He a light-skinned guy. He got dreads. He kind of got a raspy voice. Moral of the story, he got caught beating his bitch. He went to jail. He got out of jail, made a video doubling down on the fact that he will beat a bitch.
Oh. Man.
It's not funny. It's
crazy,
not funny
man.
at all, but it's crazy that these people are the people we are giving exposure to and giving light to, and these is the people, and he's a bold nigga. He beat his girl, went to jail for it, got out, made a video doubling down on the fact that he beat his bitch and he'll do it again.
People be
He
terrible.
also went on to say men should have 1 free rape card a year. What? I don't know. I don't know I don't know what's going on this internet anymore. But this new generation is over-sexualized, overly horny. I just don't get it anymore.
I hope he canceled.
I just don't get it anymore. I don't understand it, man.
That's grounds for being canceled.
Like, I really just don't understand it anymore. It's crazy how shit is working up today and how things is going. It just really is, literally. Also in other news, in the world of just everything, this is something big. I mean, if you be on Instagram, I'm sure a lot of you guys who in the fashion and shit like that know who Kool Kiy is. Kool Kiy is an urban, underground, streetwear brand, shoe designer. But Kool Kiy recently got into a lawsuit not too long ago with Nike. Kool Kiy basically took the silhouette of the Air Jordan 1. Y'all know how the Retro 1 look. Kool Kiy took it, put a lightning bolt on it, and it was fire. I'm not gonna lie. He was coming colorways Nike never would. HBCU colorways, Atlanta Clark colorways, Morehouse, North Carolina colorways. He was coming colorways crazy, suede, low tops, all that. Recently, just as of yesterday, Nike has won the lawsuit. Kool Kiy is set to pay them $1 million. Damn. He got to pay Nike $1 million, and he can no longer produce the Kool Kiys. So, if you got a pair of Kool Kiys out there, and them bitches wasn't going for the cheap, anywhere from $275 to $375, you got you a pair of them is rare, real heat.
Man, they don't need that meal.
They really don't.
They don't need that, man.
But they just enforcing their hand. It's just the fact that we did the patent on this. We got all that shit trademarked. You can't be stealing our stuff.
I feel it.
They just showing their power. Like, but from day one, I said Kool Kiy. I didn't want to seem like a hater. I remember you was telling people in the comments they hating, this, they should support a black man, this and that. I knew from day one it was just a matter of time before Nike got you. One thing about these businesses, if I own the patent or I own the rights to something, I'm gonna let you use that shit up, and then over time, I'm gonna just, when all that shit occur and you done used it up 6 months to a year, I'm gonna come with these letters and these reports right to you saying, hey, it's documented, you've been using this, and that so much, we're taking you to court. And that's what was done. I fuck with Kool Kiy, the designs he make, the stuff he do for the community, and just being an entrepreneur and just things like that. But come on, Kai, you knew what was going on. It's fucked up, it's like that. But going on to the next thing, you already know, it's been a minute, we took a week off, we gotta talk about the new music that has been released. There's been a lot going on. As of tonight, as of today, Sexy Red just dropped In Sexy We Trust. Y'all don't understand, but her favorite rapper is Chief Keef. The very first song on there is a remake of Chief Keef intro saying, motherfuckers talking shit about Chief Keef, I'm fucking beating they ass. Stop fucking playing with them like that. Sexy Red is just the female Sosa. She loves Sosa. So go check that out. I haven't really listened to it yet, but I know she got that, I forgot how it go, but I like the song. Bae, I love you, you my everything, that shit fire. What else dropped? We got Almighty So 2 came out, if I'm not mistaken, last week or the week before that. I fuck with it. A lot of people don't fuck with it. It's mixed reviews on that.
Yeah, that shit kind of hard. I gave it a few more listens. It's kind of hard.
It's just like with any other Sosa project. First initial listens. I've been a Sosa fan since 2012. Always first initial listens to any project I ever listened to from Sosa, I say that shit suck. I'd be like, this shit trash, it's weak. Then I give it that second listen, that third listen. I'd be like, you know what? This shit hard.
Yeah, now you in the whip.
I'm in the whip. It sound different.
Right in mode.
I never gave up on him, but I'm just saying that's how I always been with him. Off that Almighty So 2, I believe I like 1, 2, 3 a lot. I like So Tree a lot with Sexy Red.
I like that Runner. That Jesus.
Yeah.
Lil Nar.
Yep.
Two Trim.
The whole album is it's a solid piece of work from Sosa, especially if we ain't had nothing from him in a long time. Moving on from the Sosa, we're gonna jump right into the Gunna. I think it's 101 in Gunna fashion. Since Gunna been in that case, I ain't gonna lie, since he came home, Gunna been spazzing.
I'm getting neck on the yacht.
Hey, I hit it, hands in the knot. Hey, gee, that's that Gunna. I can't deny it. Right now, Gunna is 2-0. It's the second album since he been out of jail, since he came home. First one, crazy, fucked the streets up. The second one, even more heat. Like my guy Zay said, that neck on the yacht fire. I like that Let It Breathe with Roddy Ricch. The song with Leon Bridges is heat. Blackjack, Back in the A. The whole body of work is just Gunna. If you know Gunna and you used to Gunna and you like Gunna, it's just Gunna. He doing the right thing. He went crazy on the project. Shout out Gunna. If y'all ain't listened to it, y'all definitely should go listen to that. Give it a motherfucking listen. What else happened in music?
My boy Funny Money dropped.
New Funny Money. All the way from
so hard.
They seen to the mill. And in this summer, we gonna get out there on the music scene and start interviewing some of these artists, man. I'm gonna get my boy Zay, to tap me in with some of these people, and I'm gonna get out there and get these interviews going. And also, I got an interview, should be coming this weekend, should possibly have it uploaded this weekend or sometime next week for y'all, man. Trying to do some more things for the channel, expand the channel, man, expand, the content, things of that nature. So it's just not the podcast. The podcast is more conversational based. The interviews, we getting to know whoever we interviewing. That may be artists, entrepreneurs, people that's doing right in the neighborhood, things of that nature. Lastly, for music, now we got 2 more things for music, then we gonna wrap the music up. But lastly, Cardi B recently got on Twitter and said to her fans, this year do not expect an album from me. Don't expect the album from me. Keep in mind, Cardi B hasn't dropped in almost 6-7 years. Cardi B debut album did numbers, probably went triple platinum, maybe 6 times platinum. She got a few diamond records off that album.
Damn.
She says she's not dropping the album this year. 20, 30 minutes after she says that, Atlantic goes on Twitter, quotes the tweet and says, "Don't listen to Cardi. She's dropping the album even if we have to steal the songs."
Damn.
And they gonna do it.
I want to know what people at home, if you can leave your thoughts on that down in the comments, but I want to know Zay's thoughts after I give my remarks on it. It just go to show you the labels don't play.
Yeah, they ain't playing that.
Once you sign with that label, you owe. If we sign you 4 albums, 6 albums, whatever, we want what we want. You feel me? We gotta recoup our money. I understand Cardi may be scared because she did, like I said, she had a platinum. That first album with Be Careful. I like that, Chicken Head, all that. It went diamond. It's hard to top shit like that. There's only one person in history to ever go diamond twice, and that's DMX. I would be scared to put out my second album too, because if you don't do good as the first album, they're gonna say you flopped.
Yep.
They're gonna say Cardi trash. And then we already comparing Cardi to Nicki. Nicki selling out tours. Nicki still Nicki. So I can see why she wouldn't want to put out the tape, but the Atlantic said we taking that shit.
For sure.
We don't give a fuck what Cardi say. We gonna steal them songs even if we gotta steal them songs. So that's what it'll be. How you feel about that, Zay?
You know where I'm gonna take it. I feel like that's some publicity. She trying to just promote it. She
You
gonna
think it's
drop
a
an
promo?
album, but trying to do some fake beef with the label, like man,
For promo to get the name buzz and get some shit.
She gonna
some
drop
clout
an
going?
album. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And lastly, for music, Apple Music recently just dropped a top 100 albums. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but I just want to drop some numbers off to y'all so y'all can understand what this list was like. At 95, out of the best 100 albums, this is no genres, this is just all genres. At 95, Usher, Confessions. That's just absurd to me. That's low as fuck at 95.
That's at the end.
At 86, we got Mary J. Blige, My Life.
Okay.
As a top 100 album, that shouldn't be that low though.
I'm curious to know what's in
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Out of 100 albums, all genres, Get Rich or Die Trying is 82?
I'll drop this camera
No
right
way. Like, get the fuck out of here, Apple.
Oh,
Like,
man.
stop it. You got the Marshall Mathers LP from Eminem. That's 80 out of 100 best albums?
So is Thriller number one? That's my only question.
Let me skip past 70s and go, let's see. What's this more notable? NWA, Straight Outta Compton, that's 70 best albums all time. Let's see. I'm gonna get through the 60s and see what's...
That was above. Get Rich or Die.
Tupac, All Eyes on Me, 60, coming in at 62.
That should be a little higher.
Let's see what else is here. We're just now getting into the 50s. I'm in the late 49s. At 40, coming in at 47, we got Drake, Take Care.
Bro.
Drake, Take Care is not better than the Usher Confessions. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I just can't lie to you, man. Let's see what we got in the late 37 spot. We got Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers from Wu-Tang Clan. We're going down. Oh, at 32, my favorite artist, Notorious B.I.G., where I get my name, Notorious Lotto, from. Coming in at 32, Ready to Die. This list is fucking absurd. Because some of these albums is the best albums I ever heard.
Who they got? Run DMC as number 5. Like,
They got a Kanye West, My Twisted Dark Fantasy. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at 26. We're breaking into the top 20. At number 20, we got The Chronic from Dr. Dre. He didn't write it, but
Did he even rap? He didn't even rap on there, really.
He did, but he didn't.
On 2 songs?
No, he rapped on most of that. He had a lot of features.
At 13, okay, at 14, we got Bob Dylan, Highway 61
Oh,
Revisited.
See, they on that bullshit.
They on bullshit,
They
and
on
I
that
fuck with Bob
bullshit.
Dylan, though.
Nah, man.
At 13, we got The Blueprint from my guy Jay-Z, and that's
Okay.
crazy, but I respect it, because that's Jay. That's cool. Okay, we in the top 10. I'm gonna name all the albums from the top 10. And we could discuss how we feel about the top 10 after that. Coming in at 10, Beyonce, Lemonade. That's ridiculous. I've never heard nothing off this album.
Never heard it, bro.
That's the only
Never
thing I know
fucking
about this
heard it.
album is this is when Jay-Z and Solange was fighting in that elevator. Other than that, I don't know shit about this. Coming in at 9, we got Nevermind, Nirvana. I can respect that.
That's decent. That's my
I can
favorite
respect that.
band. No bullshit.
At 8, we got Back to Black, Amy Winehouse.
A little bit lower.
Little bit lower, I would say like
I would say
in
in the 30s. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It's a great album.
at 7. I respect this, but I think this should be top 5. We got coming in at 7, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah. Could have been a little higher.
At 6, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life.
Okay.
5, Blonde by Frank Ocean.
Bro.
That Frank Ocean got 2 albums.
It's fire.
It's fire, but it's not that fire now.
Respect where it's at.
Usher is, keep in mind, Usher Confessions was just 95.
I only respect where it's at in the list because
Like-
of what he did with
No.
that album. The finesse it took to
At
make that.
4, we got the legendary Prince coming in with Purple Rain. At 3, Abbey Road, the Beatles. At 2, this is ridiculous now. This is just plain old ridiculous. At 2, we got Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. It better-
Thriller.
Who
At
number
number
one?
2.
Who number one,
At
bro?
number 1,
Who
we got the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill,
Bro.
by Lauryn Hill at number 1.
I feel it.
on
I
on
feel it.
Apple Music.
I feel it, but damn, she didn't even outsell Mike, so that's cap.
Top
Get the
100
fuck
albums.
out of here, bro.
That's a shocker though. That's a real.
Let me see.
That's a
If the
shocker.
camera show y'all, it say it right there.
Bro.
Lauryn Hill and
What
Mike,
is they basing this off
and
of?
Mike is number 2.
How did that beat Thriller? It beat no awards, no nothing.
I'm telling you, in my life, I've never heard any album better than the 9 songs that's on Thriller.
JC, do
Ever
you,
in my
do
life.
You, do you,
Ever in my life.
I ain't gonna say, like I said, man, some of them should be lower on the list than where they at. Michael Jackson should not be number 2 to nobody. I ain't
Michael
gonna
Jackson
hold
is number 1, all genres, forever.
you. That's literally the king.
Nobody has
Glory.
outsold him. Nobody has more hits than him. Nobody. Fuck Drake with that streaming shit. I don't care.
Fuck that nigga.
And we gonna wrap it up. We gonna get off of that because I ain't gonna do too much on Apple because shout out Apple. We gonna wrap it up with sports, man. The latest in sports news. Sad to say, we talked about it like a month ago. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fought. The test results came back. Ryan Garcia his B sample was positive for the drug aspartame that's supposed to be suspended or illegal within boxing. And this is the second result that's came back positive. Devin
Take
Haney
his
right now
gloves
is working
away.
towards trying to get the loss removed from his record. It's fucked up. It's proven that Ryan he used drugs. So I mean, you got your ass beat still, Haney.
Take his gloves away.
But
Using shit.
you can't be using drugs, dog. You can't be doing that shit, bro. You kill a nigga out there. Like Haney father said, you almost killed my baby.
He a real. He in the streets though. He a street
You
nigga
almost
though.
killed my baby.
Still in the
He
streets.
told that man I'm
chief.
sending them like Drago.
You almost killed my baby. But Devin Haney already put into the courts to try to get the loss retracted and redacted or whatever. We're gonna wait and see how that go, but we'll see what comes out with that, and we'll update y'all on that when that happens. But that's it for this episode of Things They Won't Say, man. Something different, man. Like I said, this episode 53. Y'all see where we at. We was on the block with it today, man. We in the trenches where it ain't safe, but it's safe when you love to be where you safe at. You feel me? I love the hood, man. And like I said, man, we got some good interviews coming up. I'm working on something this weekend. Hopefully I can have it out there for y'all by next week. So just be on the lookout for that. And like I said, keep subscribing to the channel. Like, subscribe, and show love, man. And we out of here. Things They Won't Say.